Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Module 4. I hope you've been enjoying yourself, learning and implementing most of the things that you have been learning. It is knowledge that is applied that leads to success, right? And we are all here to achieve success. Okay, I will share my slide today. I'll be talking about active pursuit of wellness. It's an interesting one. Stay back. It's going to be a relaxed atmosphere and just enjoy and follow along as we, talk about this important slide. Okay. Okay. I'll start with this statement. People do not decide their future, they decide their habits, and their habits decide their future, right? That is, this is very profound, and I'd like you to take a moment and just think about that statement. You can imagine a beautiful future, right? You want to be a medical doctor, for instance, or you want to be, I don't know. But the first thing you have to do is you have to apply for the school, and then you start training every day to become that medical doctor. That medical doctor dream is in the future. But what will make you become that medical doctor? It's actually the daily studying of being a medical student. The same thing comes to, whatever future. And that is why, leadership or mindset coach or top, professionals or life coaches, top ones, they will tell you that you can recreate your life. They know what they're talking about. If you want to be a millionaire in the next 5 years, all you have to do is to sit down now and start. What do millionaires do? Right? What are the actions that they do? You start putting in those actions, and you will see that in the next 5 years, you become millionaires. You become a millionaire, right? And that is it. So it's literally like that. So if you want to be healthy, you want to be at your healthiest in the next 10 years, 5 years, whatever. All you need to do is to start acting that way now. Start acting, going into the school of that thing, go and learn everything you need to learn. And before you realize it, you get to your desired goal. So what is wellness? And I love this definition so much. Wellness is an active process of becoming aware of and making choices towards a healthy and fulfilling life. It is more than being free from illness. There's sometimes that we can't control some illness. We can't explain it. I don't mean that because you are healthy, you're never going to have any, challenge when it comes to your body. But you can be well even in that state. It is a dynamic process of change and growth. So the first thing we'll talk about is that it's an active process. There's never an ending to it. That's why we call it a lifestyle. It is a lifestyle. Okay, even if you're on a weight loss journey, when you get to your ideal body weight, you have to continue the lifestyle. Otherwise, if you go back to how you were living before the weight loss, guess what will happen? You will start, increasing the weight gradually. Before you realize it, you will go back to the state that you are now. So it is an active process. You have become so aware in so many things, in your eating, in the habits that you need to form, in so many things that you need to be doing. You are now very, very aware how you should be eating, how you should be combining your food, how you can swap your food, what you should do, how you should make them. You have become so aware. Now you have to start making choices. So what are the choices that you'll be making? Are you going to allow that information to influence your behavior? So you start making healthy choices that serves you, that makes you have a fulfilled life. And if peradventure you have any illness or you have to live with any kind of disability, it's not a problem. Right. What happens is, how do you live through it? You can actually be well even with those conditions, right? You can be at your best. You can enjoy life to to the optimal, that is to the best of what is available to you. So it's a dynamic process of change and growth. And there are three concepts here that I would like us to just look at: holism, balance, and then self-responsibility. Holism say your health and wellness are the outcomes of the constant interaction between the several natural dimensions of life and wellness. We have talked about, all the lifestyle activities that you need to be involved in, your nutrition, how it affects your, exercise, how it affects your sleep, your environment, your family, how all of these things are interwoven, how everything, there has to be constant interaction between all of these things for you to enjoy the best of, health and wellness that you can have. And while acknowledging the constantly changing nature of your life, you have to bring about balance. Between in your 20s, there will be some things that are priority to you. Work can be like, the peak of it. You're a new graduate, you start working, everything about you can be work, work, work. It could be, that time you're dating your spouse and things like that. But as you start growing, as you start getting to your late 20s and 30s, right? Things change. You have children in the equation. Things are changing, but you have to constantly acknowledge those changes, and you're bringing balance into everything. Nature of life, you have to keep changing. And as you get to your 40s, you notice your body is beginning to change. Premenopause, menopause is already coming. Your body is changing, your children are older. How are you navigating all of these things? How are you giving significant attention to each of the different aspects of your life? Right? And then the third thing is about self-responsibility. A well person owns up to his or her responsibility for health and happiness and does not allow others to take control over decisions he or she needs to make for himself or herself. You know your goals, you know what you want to achieve. You know whatever is not serving you, you know how to take control, right? You're in control of your own choices. You are in control of your own actions. You take full responsibility for it. You're not shifting blames. You're not putting the blame, it is my children that's not allowing me to be healthy. It is my spouse that's not allowing me to live a healthy life. It is the nature of my job. No. You have to accept responsibility for your own life and make sure that you're living in accordance with your goals, with the things that you want to achieve. And nothing is taking the control away from you. Right? Okay, so that is what wellness is all about. And those are the concepts that I'd like you to think about. And in the next class, we'll be talking about how to develop good habits and break bad ones. I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye.